Yes, people, good morning. This morning, I just want to talk about something that's really troubling my head. I'm talking a bit quiet this morning because I'm in a waiting area and I don't want to make too much noise. And the fact is that I'm a bit so early. So I'm gonna just stay there. I'll kill some time and I just wanna talk something that's on my mind. And what I want to talk about relationships. People, men, women, girlfriend, boyfriend. You know, when you see you get into a relationship and you have your friends, I don't think the boyfriend and the girlfriend should keep the same friends. I don't think so. If you're going into a relationship and you have your friends, I think you need to tell your partner, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you know what? That's my friends. And I don't want you involved with my friends. Do not keep, I don't want you to keep my friends as your friends. You have your friends, keep your friends, and I'm going to keep my friends. Okay? Because that my friend is your friend, it does bring a lot of problems in the end. Because sometimes you have a friend and that friend is good friend to your partner. And when you're in a confusion, you bring that friend into the confusion. Now, you're putting that friend in a position, you're putting that friend in a predicament when it's hard. Because that friend is both of your friends. And that friend sometimes don't want to be picking sides. So I think the man supposed to keep his friends and let the woman keep her friends. Don't keep the same friends. And secondly, why I think so too is because y'all might not always be together. Y'all might not stay together till the end. Okay? And the reason why I say that, I need to draw a point. And the point I want to draw is like, if you have a man and you have a friend, like I'm talking about a woman, but it's a vice versa um, conversation. It's for both man and both woman. But if you have a friend as a woman, or if you have friends, which a lot of us guilty, a lot of us are guilty for doing it. And your friend have an issue, and your friend have a problem, and your friend come and talk to you about the problem. You will talk to your partner about it. Sure you will. Let me see how much people are going to tell me they never talk to the man or the woman about something their friend tell them. Yes, you will do it. It hasn't been done. And I'm one that guilty for it. I put my hands up. I guilty for that one. When, if I have a conversation with my friend, if my friend tell me something, yes, I will think it okay for me to go back and tell my partner. But I'm going to say it's not okay because you and that person might not be together forever. And sometimes the way you and that person break up in a relationship, sometimes it's break up, and the breakup is very nasty. Sometimes the person could be very vindictive. Yes, they could be very vindictive, where sometimes they want to hurt you, they want to fuck you up, they will do anything just to hurt you. For instance, like, since your breakup and you're not together again, that person's so vindictive, he think that, you know what, I'm going to go and tell all your friends, or I'm going to go and tell that particular person that you said this about them, that you said that about them, which I find that's just out of order. If you split up with somebody, whatever happened between you all, relationship mashup. You don't have to be going and calling the person friend and telling the person friend that person, she had said this and she had said that, because when When your woman used to come and tell you the things, you was also involved in it too. Because you used to listen and you used to add your 2 pence in it too. But when you're going to call a person and tell a person that their friend said this and their friend said that, you're not telling them what you also said. But you jump in and tell the person, oh, you think she is your friend? She had said this about you and she had said that about you. So in situations like that, I say, you know what? If you're in a relationship with somebody, keep your friends to yourself. Do not share your friends with your partner. If we have a trouble, do not go to my friend. My friend is not your friend. That's our trouble. Keep it between us. Okay? Don't go to my friend or say, no, I call in your friend and you have my friend's number in your phone. No, 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 no. I don't think that's appropriate. And I say to women, men, if you have a friend and your friend confiding in you and telling you things, stop it, do not go. When you want your partner lie down, for it to say, hey, you know that person that called me and that person tell me this and that person tell me that, because you might be making a mistake in the end. Because in the end, you might be losing friends, because you might not be with the person forever, and then the way your relationship break up, that person could be a very vindictive person that will go back, think it's right to go back and tell the person all what you said, call everybody and tell everybody what you said, because they're trying to hurt you, and that's their way of thinking they could hurt you. So that's what I just feel I need to talk about. Do not involve your friends in your relationship. Keep your friends to yourself. Allow your partner to keep her friends. Keep your friends and I'll keep my friends. Don't involve with my friends. If I said I want to go out with my friends, let me go out with my friends. Do not follow me. Because when I go out with my friends, especially like times when I go into St. Lucia and holidays, I like to go and hang up with my old friends. I like to go and hang up with my childhood friends. My friends I used to line with. My friends I used to go and do how much mischief with. Now you know, when you come from foreign and you sit down and you're having a drink, you have to stay and reminisce. You have to say, hey, Dolly, you remember you used to do this? Dolly, remember you used to do that? Now, that man sitting down by you there, he ain't everything. He ain't all your past. Everything you used to do, which is none of his business, but he ain't everything he used to do. Now, if you used to thief, if you was a thief, or you used to go and make a little bomb, you think you want the man to know you was a thief? You think you want the man to know that you used to make bomb? No, because when you see they sit down there and they hear that, 2 Tuesday in a little row if you throw it in your face. 2 Tuesday in a little row if you throw it in your face. They want to tell you about you used to thief. They have to tell you about you used to make bomb. Yes. If you wasn't keeping them around your friends, when you and your friends talking, because sometimes you think it's so comfortable. Oh, that's my partner, it's so comfortable. He could come and sit down on any conversation and listen to anything. No. Big mistake. Don't do it. Because in the end, all that will come back to haunt you. So, today, I just saying, women, men, keep your friends to yourself. Do not involve friends with in your relationship, because that person, you and that person might not always be together, and then the turnout in the end, it might not be good. And that's what I feel I need to talk about today.